Oh yeah, got another test drive coming your way. Paw Paw's used cars truck. This is a 64 C-10 pickup. 350, power steer, power brakes, upgrades in the front there. Another upgrade would be putting a fan shroud on it to help pull and cool. Upgraded exhaust. Aftermarket set of Riddlers, disc brakes. It's got some goodies on it. It really does. 5-lug conversion, 12-bolt rear. It is patina, but it was meant to be that way. Wonder if that old phone number works. Dual exhaust out the back. Nice interior, upgraded digital dash. It doesn't flash like that. That's just my refresh rate on my camera. I love the red dash, the red seat to match. Kick panels are customized. This is a cool truck. Now we're gonna go over flaws, chips, scratches, rust, dents, stuff that's wrong, stuff that you need to know about. Finance and shipping is available. By the end of the video, if you have any questions, I will go over them again. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Custom door panels, custom kick panels, new carpet, B&M shifter. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. That little headliner there is nice and repainted. Dash looks good. Glove box, I think maybe they painted it or changed it out. It got a little ding there. Upgraded gauges. That's all it's about right there. It's not flashing like that. It's solid on my end. It's just the camera causing that issue. Upgraded steering column. It's all chromed out. This thing looking slick with a nice steering wheel. I like this truck so far. Somebody's went above and beyond and did some stuff. It looks like they got all the gauges working too. I don't believe the mileage. It's only 46 miles, unless they fixed the gauges 46 miles ago. That's the only thing I can come up with. Hopefully our speedo works. Oil pressure, volts, tach. Yeah. Fuel. Never seen it go up when you hit the gas. No, it didn't that time. Engine temperature still on the low side. Now, I don't believe it. I don't believe that. That one should be higher. This thing I drove next door, it should be 180 right now. So I don't believe it. Wipers do work. Well, only thing that I see that's left is the horn. What do you think? Like my camera, I use DJI Action 5. You can find it below in the description, along with everything that I use in this backpack. Horn. Woo! It does work, man. I knew it. Let's hit the road, see what else we can find. Well, we're going to try out reverse here. There we go. Ready to roll. Now, I haven't driven this but next door. I'm literally next door to Maple Motors. I just had to get off the lot. They got a lot of construction going on. There was people everywhere. Just makes it easier for me to focus and get started on these videos when I get off the lot sometimes. But we're heading on out. Speedo's not working. Apparently it worked for 46 miles and cut off. That's all that's on the dash. Cruising on down the road now. Pretty tight steering. If I let go of the steering wheel, it's straight. Give her a little gas here. Our passing gear's not hooked up for some reason. Set the linkage right on it, I guess. Engine sounds good though. We've got plenty of gas today. Brakes, they're smooth. It's not too bad. Actually runs and drives awesome. Engine temperature is broke. It's not working. Kind of figured that. Like I said, it should have came up. Now on a cold start, the belt was squeaking, but it quit all that. I want you to know about that though, because if you come up, you pick it up, and you go to start it, belt will squeak for about 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and then it's gone. I don't know why I did that. Maybe it's just cold. Maybe it needs a belt. It didn't look bad, but I'm telling you about it. Call it how I see it, guys. Coming on around the bend here, we're going to light up the undercarriage, get some outside shots. Right now it's showing great oil pressure. Try to get around the old Pathfinder in front of us. There we go. I think they're on a test drive too. It says it on the tag. I need to get one of those. I always forget the tag. We ride around with a Maple Motors plate. I guess it's the same thing as a test drive tag, right? No, it's not. But I'm gonna get some outside shots. We'll light up the undercarriage. Let you know a little bit more about this truck. I'll be back. Been good so far. I like this old truck. Plenty of life, lots of upgrades. Ready to ride. Some people won't like that the speedo's not working, but that shouldn't be too hard to fix. Shows that it was working at one time. Over here working again. You know, last or 2 weeks ago they were working on the sewer lines over here. They must be putting in a new business or something, because now they're up on the poles. Got some linemen out. Yeah, I guess they are. They're just fixing up that new business over there. Well, we are heading back to the lot. The truck has checked out pretty good. I don't want to hold you up just by sitting here watching traffic. That temperature gauge came up. I just don't believe it. I don't know what it's doing. It's showing, What? 16, 18, 20. I guess that's 200. So it would be showing 170 degrees. That sounds right. I assume that's what that stands for. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. But it's right there between 16 and 18. So it'll be 170, right? I guess it's working. Maybe it's just saying a whole lot cooler at first. But we have been running this truck for a good 30, 45 minutes. We're back to normal test drives, by the way. Not the hot shot stuff. I had some good comments and I had some bad comments about those quicker test drives. But I decided to go back to the full length ones. Just because I get a good overview and I feel more confident about everything. Bumping the road, suspension's actually pretty good for a truck. That was nice. I did see some blue shocks up under there. Well, getting ready to pull back into Maple Motors. Hey, if you haven't, please hit subscribe, share, hit that like button. All that helps my channel. You hear it from all the YouTubers because it is a benefit. I mean, that's nice. And I do appreciate everyone that takes the time out of their day to do that for us. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. Chips, scratches, rust, dents. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, let's walk this ride. Looking for chips, scratches, anything I can find so you know what you get. Starting in the front. Bumper looks good. Pretty clean there. Little bug marks, if anything. Chip on the side. The grill's nice and clean. Looking good. Crack in the back here, a little rust popping up in the corner. Scuff, scratches. Scuff here on the side. Chips in the paint. Little chip there. Front window on this one, actually it's pretty clean. I don't really see a whole lot of imperfections. A little bit of chips popping up there. Down your pillar. Little dent back here. Cracks in the paint. Bed's not too bad. Coming up on the back. Little chips. Down this side. A bit of rust popping up in the corner here. A bit of pitting on the chrome there. Spot on the side of the truck. Chips. Spots here. Chips up top. Good deal. Let's check out the interior. And yank on the door a little bit. It's not stuck. It's not. I guess it's just a little stiff when it's in the jam there. But it looks nice and clean. What about underneath? Okay. Cannot complain. See if I can open that. Starts up great. It doesn't flash like that. That's my camera refresh rate. So basically it's just my camera. Everything's solid and look at it here in person. Got one visor. A little bit of rust popping up in here. Maybe they caught it quick enough. So you can see it around these doors. Okay. Good deal. See it on the dash too. Just a little bit. Let's hop on out of here. Look at that guy. Engine running good. Nice and quiet too. Good upgrades. The spot here. Always check your edges around your doors, your hood. There's a lot of rust to get down in there, and well, water will get down in there and cause the rust. Mainly. Little bubbles here. The corner. Coming on down with it. Don't forget the 100 detailed pictures we provide. If you have questions and you need more answers, I am here to help. We'll send you more videos, FaceTime you, whatever you need. But after you see the 100 pictures and watch this video, I think you got it. If not, that's fine. That's what we're here for. Finance and shipping, detailed pictures, it's all there. Call us, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit subscribe, share, hit that like button, and thank you very much for watching our videos.